Have you ever wondered why some pages come up first when you Google them while others are below it? This is not a random occurrence, and Google doesn't roll the dice on which websites appear closer to the top of a search and which ones come below. They just simply have better search engine optimization, or SEO. So why does SEO matter? Well, 60% of search engine users only click on one of the top 3 search results, with diminishing percentages as you scale down the page. So it's essential that you optimize your search performance so your website appears in a top spot when internet users search for anything related to your business. SEO is Google looking for the best answer for a question, which hopefully is going to be your website. The easiest way to take advantage of SEO are with 3 simple tools to have great optimized pages. First, optimize page titles. Second, meta descriptions. And 3, topic clusters. So starting off, how do you optimize a page title? What does that mean? So optimizing a page title is all about choosing the right keywords for your business. Keywords are the terms that internet users type when they search for answers online. So for example, if someone wanted to find a great cafe in Paris, they would ask Google, what are the best cafes in Paris? A smart cafe owner in Paris would write a blog titled, Best Cafes in Paris, and put her cafe as number 1. Then a search for the best cafes would most likely wield their blog as one of the top results. So the best optimized page titles here are hyper-specific to the content the page is offering. Best Paris cafes in the left bank is way better than best things to do in Paris or best cafes. You want to answer questions that only your business knows about. The more specific, the better. So cool cafes in Paris might not be as good as a cat lover's guide to Paris cafes, or most unique and book-friendly cafes for a Sunday rainy afternoon in Paris. You really want to get specific here and really interesting. So this takes us to our second tip for search engine optimization, meta descriptions. This might sound kind of intense, but a meta description is just a little snippet of information below the URL of your site. Its purpose is to give a brief synopsis of the page behind the link and will signify the matches between your page and the search by the user. The best meta descriptions both answer a user's questions and offer an interesting solution in a unique way that only your site can. It makes you want to click through the page, but make sure you're not also cramming it full of keywords, or it's going to turn a smart internet user away, and as well as Google bots who could recognize this. So also try to keep it around 150 characters or so, or it might be cut off on mobile. And you want to regularly test how different keywords perform on your site and your meta descriptions. After some testing, you're going to be able to grasp how web crawlers and organic searchers are going to affect your site's search engine ranking. However, after producing more and more content, you may start to notice that your website can easily become bloated with repetitive material on the same kind of topics. So this can be an issue, not just for users who feel like they're getting the same content again and again, but also for Google who could recognize this and lower your SEO score. So to fix this brings our third SEO tool, topic clusters. Now, what is a topic cluster? It's a really easy tool that's used in the architecture of your site, where you can group your content by different topics and ideas throughout the site so Google knows how to categorize them. It makes it way easier for web crawlers to make connections throughout the site and for users to navigate. It also makes your content upfront and trusted by humans and bots. Another great tool are AMP pages, AMP. Google users can instantly get information from your website on the search page. And when you format your web pages for AMP, not only do Google users have an easier time finding it, but Google as well, and will put your SEO a little bit higher.